or even before that actually, it was Corey Graves announcing his in-ring retirement from the ring on the pre-show panel, along with Renee Young, Alex Riley, and Tensai, now known as, what's his name now? Matt Bloom, I think his name, or whatever the fuck is, I can't remember what his name is right now for the life of me. But, yeah, Corey Graves, former NXT standout, who has been absent from the ring for the last maybe 6, 7, 8 months now, I think it was. I can't remember I think it might have been back in April that he was in a match on NXT. I can't remember exactly right now. But, yeah, due to concussions, he will be retiring from the ring, which is very disappointing to hear. I was a big Corey Graves fan. You can play as him in WWE 2K15, the video game, which is pretty cool. I still have yet to get that, hopefully for Christmas. But still, though, it's pretty disappointing to hear that Corey Graves will no longer be an in-ring regular in NXT, but rather a commentator. So at least they found a role for him on WWE NXT TV, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like I said before, there was a lot of potential, a lot of untapped potential there with Corey Graves. I started watching NXT, what it is now. I started watching it, NXT in general, when it was a competition show when it first started back in 2010. But when it started to become the developmental program, I watched a little bit in the summer of 2012. I don't think Corey Graves was around that point. And in the time that I wasn't watching, from the summer of 2012 to the summer of 2013, that whole year period, I heard a lot of great stuff about Corey Graves, and I got into his character when I started watching during the summer of 2013 when he was doing the whole tag team with Adrian Neville and whatever else. And it was really kind of when he turned heel a little later on in the year, when he turned on Adrian Neville and he embarked on a singles career. He didn't, go after the World Championship or anything, but I thought his matches with Neville and especially Sami Zayn a little bit later on, I thought were stellar. And like I said before, I thought he really had a lot of untapped potential. And a lot of people have called him kind of a hybrid of Jeff Hardy and CM Punk. I can absolutely see that. I'm not going to say that he was going to be the next CM Punk or Jeff Hardy. But with both those individuals currently gone from the company, he could have filled that role pretty well. So I thought he was a really good talker, which is great why he's a commentator now. It's a very good role for him. But he was also very solid in the ring as well. And some people who don't have the, who don't currently watch in NXT or, haven't seen him in the ring as of late, and if you've only gotten to NXT just recently, you could probably go back in the network. I don't know how long it goes back until, but I know his matches with Sami Zayn and with those guys, Adrian Neville, are on the WWE Network from earlier this year if you want to check it out. But still, though, was a big Corey Graves fan. Glad to see him sticking around, but it does suck to hear that he will be having to hang up his boots for good in favor of a commentary career. But it is great for him to maintain that presence on NXT TV as a commentator. So I'm looking forward to seeing how his commentating career goes.